We should be live. Finally. Oh, God. Please don't be something in my eye. Okay. Should be live. Third time's the charm. I don't like this setup today, to tell you the truth. This is actually a bit better, putting my leg all the way under. Okay, whatever. If this is what has to happen, then so be it, I guess. Webcam still is only 30 FPS, I think. I may just have to get a new one. I didn't even bother trying the MX Brio today. I just wanted to get started. What's up, Lukester? Jam, Smythe Theory? Smythe Theory. Why is it so uneven on this mulch, bro? Okay. Can only stay for 5 minutes. Alright, I forgive you, bro. At least you showed up. That's half the battle. You got first. Congratulations, Scat Pack. How's everybody doing today? This is one of the latest streams I've done in quite a while, and I wish it wasn't so late, but I guess I was just moving slow today. And I had to drive to get to the spot I wanted to go to. And here's the thing. I wanted to do a stream at a racetrack gas station today. At a racetrack gas station today, which I am. But this was not the original gas station in particular I had planned. I had one planned that was honestly a beautiful angle. Like, let me show you, bro. Look at this angle. Look at this. This is the first racetrack I was going to go to. This is basically what the angle would have looked like. It's fantastic, bro. The text was bigger on the pumps. It was centered. You could only see the pavement. I think it was great. Internet was terrible. Then the next spot I checked out was another racetrack, but there are all these bushes in the way, and I thought that would kind of make the shot a little too busy. So that one didn't work either, even though the internet was great on that one, of course. So we're here. Time for another stream. That's right, PG Gamer UK. We made it, bro. I really hope this logo doesn't take too long because it's actually kind of cold out here today. What does this logo consist of? There's 2 repeat letters, so that'll probably help. Okay. Let me set the rest of everything up here. Oh my God. It's cloudy. It's nice that it's overcast, but it's so cloudy. Or it's so windy, rather. And cold. Oh, what's up, person who said something? Shadow Thug. I can't even get my water to stay up straight. Okay. W green screen. Thanks, Cuban Cat. Glad you like it. It's another gas station. YouTube. My YouTube bot just started working, so if you send a message on YouTube, I should see it now. Sorry about the delay. He's at a racetrack. That's right, Josh. Josh gets gains. I have streamed at a racetrack twice before, I think. But not quite like this, where the gas pumps are like behind me. So it's kind of unusual in that sense, but the reason is because the logo on the building, I think, is actually smaller than this logo right here. So I wanted it to be centered above my head, but unfortunately there's bushes over here. You can see a few of them. So kind of difficult. You've seen my streams before and started making logos in Minecraft, but you just look up the logos. Oh, so Callie, you're taking the easy way out, huh? You're not braving the cold and the wind and the sun and the potential to get kicked out. Well, I'm glad I inspired you. Am I in the bushes? Nah, the bushes are next to me. There's a little bit of an enclave that's open, and it really only exists because the sign with the gas pump prices is right over here. You can't see it, but so it's in a little bit of a break from the bushes. The first racetrack I tried didn't have any bushes, and it was perfect, but it had trash on it, so it goes. All right, I guess I got to run a speed test on TikTok, even though I imagine it's only going to be 720p. You're just a college student who doesn't have a car. I'm a college student, bro. Not having a car, that really complicates things, bro. Yeah, if I didn't have a car, I'd have to scale down the streams tremendously. Like literally just the backpack of a laptop, clip-on mic, a webcam, and maybe a small power bank, maybe a mouse. Couldn't have a table or anything like that. Yeah, someone was staring at me. I saw that. I don't think they know that I noticed, but I was looking at the OBS feed, so I saw him, but he didn't say anything, so I mean, I was just gonna let him be. Yeah, I'm in the USA. I like grape. What's up, Gabriel? I don't trust that 1080p is going to be able to be maintained. We're going to do 720p. All right, we'll see how this goes. Okay. You made your school's logo, which you thought was cool. Yeah, there's actually, the university I go to actually has a really nice, really big and clear logo on the football stadium. It doesn't light up at night, though, which is a problem, but it's a very beautiful, clear logo. So I'm like, hey, I could set up right outside of that. I don't know, when I graduate wearing my cap and gown or some shit. I don't know. You're back. What's up, Bucky Boo? Good to see you. Okay. TikTok is live. We got that going. Let's get right into it, bro. As you can tell, just like last stream, we are once again at a gas station. And we are at this gas station because we are going to be building the logo in Minecraft. So let's do it, bro. What time is it? 5:50 p.m., so it's kind of late. When am I making the next part? I'm assuming you're talking about the class series. It should be up on Saturday if all goes according to plan, so we'll see. Oh my gosh, it is dark. So guys, as you can see, we were at a Wawa last time, and it is a gas station just like Racetrac is, and we built the Wawa logo. Turned out pretty well. So we're back at it today from a different gas station, so let's do it. Can't really clear out our inventory here. It looks fake. Tyler, do you think it's a green screen, really? Come on, bro. All right, I'm gonna put some of these blocks away. I don't need all these on me. Okay. So guys, the first thing we gotta do is choose what blocks you wanna use. So let's see. All right, looks like we're gonna be using a white palette for the text itself, which smooth quartz is perfect for that, which means we have access to stairs and slabs. So that's gonna be nice. Hello?
What you doing, bro?
Live streaming. Thanks, man. Oh, he just wrote. I think I was the guy who walked up. I barely heard him, bro. Do I use a mod to help me build? Nope, I do it all vanilla, bro. All legit. Where am I ordering food tonight? I technically owe you guys like DoorDash because of last time, because we hit the sub goal at Wawa, but it's so late and I don't know. Should we order food? Should we DoorDash some food? If we do it, it'll be a little bit later. I want to get something started first. Unk, is this a green screen? No, Billy Thomas, it's real. Obviously, I'd bring my setup to a gas station at 6 o'clock at night and play Minecraft outside. That's definitely something I do, bro. Yeah. Thanks for the rose, Ma. If it's not a green screen, go touch the pump. All right, Austin. Just for you, I'll go touch this pump right here. Watch this. I gotta move my leg a certain way to get out of here. All right. I was a manager. I don't know if you could hear that conversation. But that guy in the blue shirt with the jacket or whatever on came out. Boss man, what are you doing? I was kind of worried, but he thought it was cool, so. You expect a green screen? Well, it's not a green screen. Your expectations were wrong. And my water. Oh my god, dude. This mulch is so uneven. I asked the manager, you think this is okay? He said, I'm gonna say yeah. I'm like, okay. It's not the biggest vote of confidence I've ever heard, but I'll take it. Have I gotten kicked out of anywhere yet? Yes, I have. And no stuff has been stolen, thankfully. Yo, dude, I wasn't active on your furry femboy roleplay Discord server. Is everything okay? Resend the invite. I must have left. Alright, guys. Yes, we're going to be building the Racetrac logo in Minecraft, bro. This is so cool. I wonder how much it is. What does that mean? Alright, so we have white for the text. We need some, like, deep purple, bro. Maybe concrete could have colors like that. Blue concrete could be good. What about terracotta? Ooh, blue terracotta? I think blue terracotta is spot on for the outline, so let's do that. Obsidian? That's kind of a textured block, though. I don't know if I like that. And if we get around to it, we could do red for the background text. We'll just get red wool. So let's do that. How I got Wi-Fi, phone's hotspot, bro. Okay, let's get started, bro. You work there, get the hell out before you get the manager. Oh no, don't bust me, Kyle, please. Okay, I'm not telling you the town, Austin, bro. You were just calling it a green screen earlier, bro, come on. Okay. It's literally a green screen. Yeah, guys, it's a green screen, bro. Alright. So, what you may notice here is that the text in the Racetrac logo is slanted. Very, very slanted. It's kind of like how the Best Buy logo was, but I didn't ever do the slant. But we're going to try to do the slant of the Racetrac logo, which is going to be difficult, bro. You know this place you're going? Yeah, right. Did someone send me pizza? Yes, that was real, bro. Alright, so I'm going to say it's 2 blocks thick, and like every 2 blocks it updates its gradient here. So like this kind of a thing. So let's try 8 blocks tall. Is this a good gradient? I think it is. Let's do 10 blocks tall. Let's do 10 blocks tall so it has an exact middle, and we can have more detail. So we'll build out 2 blocks here for the middle of the R. It's a very sharp angle up here, so that's right. It's kind of thick on that side. How thick is it? Usually order the same place I order food from. I don't know if I'm gonna do it today, PK Gamer, we'll see. Slant is hard, yeah, we're gonna try. So I'm gonna take a closer look here. It appears to me that this part of the R is a little bit thicker than the stem. So maybe some stairs on the edge could do us right. We'll have to see. It's a good idea for a stream. Thank you, TB Lackett. Appreciate the bits, PG Gamer. Crazy, I almost have 50k subs, but only 9 people are watching. That's how YouTube is, Vincent. Feels like it's the worst place to get long-form stream views, but it's whatever. Alright, I think the first thing we're going to do is get the other leg of the R done. It should be 2 blocks away like this. Or is that too close? Let's try 3 blocks away. You like Racetrac? Yeah, I think Racetrac is an above average gas station for sure. They're pretty well put together, stuff like that. Is this too aggressive of a slant? What do we think, chat? Yes or no? Too aggressive of a slant? Yes or no? It's kind of tough to say. So we'll do like this kind of a thing, and then maybe that. Yes, yes, no. What is this? What, you never seen something like this before? Okay, we'll just build the rest of this out and then see how it looks. It's definitely gotta go out. It's gotta have a rounded edge to it like this. Maybe just another stairs all the way. Ooh. we gotta change something about this, bro. This ain't it. This ain't it. We gotta have a rounded edge up top for sure. Divorced dad activities. Thanks, I guess. Maybe just a stair facing this way. This is rough, bro. I think it kind of has the vibes of it a little bit. But maybe it's too aggressive a slant. Too aggressive a slant, what do we think? The times when I didn't order for the food and you ordered, I got kicked out. All right, so you're going to make me get kicked out, PG Gamer. Is that what's going on here? How long am I going to be there? It's probably going to be at least an hour to finish this. Too slanted. All right, guys. We're going to make the slant a little bit less. That's going to make this a little interesting, though. So I'm going to say 2.5 blocks, and we'll do 4 of those for the time being. So it's going to be the same height, which is 10 blocks. Y'all are so dumb you think it's a green screen. Have you ever seen a green screen? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Okay. Get some trapdoors. We will definitely consider trapdoors, but... Okay, let's get the slabs equal here. When bro's done, he has to eat. That's true. You met me in Gainesville? Really? Where was I at? Is this a good slant for the pillar of the R? I think it's good. So we're going to have to get this in the middle. Yeah, in the middle of the R. So we'll say these 2 blocks are where it goes out. Maybe this has to be a stair instead. No, it can't really be a stair. So I guess just this kind of a thing. You've seen me on TikTok. Wow, Alfie. That's a crazy place to have seen me before. Alright, we got to get the rounded angle of the edge of the R done correctly here. But it's so hard. It's so hard to get that detail when it's slanted. So let's try... No, it has thickness right here still. It really does go out too thick. Like this, and if we say 3 blocks out, then we'll go like here. Walk up to a car. Should we walk up to a car? What do we think? See, this has the general idea of the R, right? Can we tell? Austin got 50K subs. Back in the day, he had like 2K. I've grown, bro. How's life? How's the hairline? What do you tell me, bro? How's the hairline, chat? I think we're looking perfect, bro. How long do I think this is going to take? Probably an hour and a half. Okay. I just need to just do another block, bro. This actually has potential. Do you see it? How are we going to do this, bro? I don't know if a stair here is going to look right. Does that look right or nah? Honestly, if we just bite the bullet and make this a little bit thicker, we can get a lot more detail in here. I don't know about that, though. The stair looks better. I don't like it having a bloated edge. Yeah, it's all fake. It's all fake sound effects. What do you mean, bro? Ah, man. I feel like we're close. We're definitely close, but what are we missing here? What do we need to put at this edge? What about an upside down stair? I think I did a normal one. Is there a Taco Bell next to me? No, no Taco Bell. Nice try, bruh. Sorry in advance, but it's bad. I'm working on it, bruh. Italicized letters are hard to do in a block game, bro. The hairline's grown too. Go fuck yourself, Rift. Go take another 6 months sabbatical, bruh. Don't talk to me, bruh. See, it's really difficult to actually get this indentation right here. This is what I'm really struggling with, where it goes inward right here. That's the tough part. So, guys, these fake. It's a green screen. Yeah, it's fake, bro. How'd you know? I don't know. I don't know what we're missing here. Do you notice like it has a little bit of a tail sticking out at the edge? How about that? Well, actually, what about if we just make this a block at this point? I feel like it's so close to looking good, but we're just missing something, bro. What's up to exclusive Serenity? What if we get some shelves in here, bro? I don't like using shelves, but, you know, it may be a time for it. And I guess at that point we could just use a stair here. No, it'd have to be like a slab. What about that? Is that a good R? What do we think of the slanted R? Actually, we could probably make the top look a little bit better if we just throw a slab up there. No, bro. This ain't it. What do I need to do to it? I should have known better than picking a slanted ass logo. Oh god, and I gotta do a slanted A after this. It's only gonna get harder. It's gonna look so well, how do I fix it, bro? Hey, Sweet Cakes, hello to you. You apologize? Thank you, Rift. Has a pointer finger toy, picks stuff and uses his finger to point. This is vintage, bro. This shit is actually from elementary school. I thought it was a nice touch, so it's actually good. I like that Cuban cat. Appreciate it, bro. It looks perfect. Lame Guys, is this a good R? Yes or no? Is it a good R? Yes or no? Because we seem to have some people who don't really like it, and they may be onto something with that. It's not perfect. It's too bent. Too bent. You already reduced the gradient a little bit. It needs less slant. Chat, less slant, yes or no? Less slant, yes or no? Because we could do a little bit less slant. Alright. Chat wants to redesign the R again. We're going to do 3 blocks tall before the slant instead of 2.5, which is nice because we don't have to worry about slabs, but it does make this shit a lot bigger. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. We can get more detail in here now. Okay, let's just delete all of this shit, I guess. This is a furniture store? This is a gas station, bro. What the hell? Less slant and make it wider. Let's try it. Let's make it 3 blocks thick instead of 2. It's going to make it take longer, but we can get more detail in here, so we'll give it a shot. So if we put like 2 blocks in the middle right here, how wide should this hole be? It's really not a big hole. I think we're going to put stairs like right here, like this kind of a thing. Do a setup tour. Do y'all want a setup tour, bro? And then if we put some blocks on the edge here, then we'll put a slab, and then we'll say a stair right here. It starts to curve down. Yeah, we can definitely get a lot more detail when it's 3 thick like this. But is it going to help? I don't know. We'll do 3, and then we'll do 3 here. Am I actually in front of that gas station? Yes, I am, bro. I don't use green screens. I think there's potential here. What if we do a slab, and then we do like a stair and then another stair? What is it missing? It's just a tiny little crevice, bro. Full block. Better? What do we think? People must think I'm crazy. Yeah, probably do. A little bit of a tail on the edge of the stair there. You feel like the hole looks kind of strange because it's not fully centered. Well, I made it a bit smaller now, but it's a lot better than before. Okay. The hole in the R is too low. You're probably right, actually. Let's make it higher. This Rockstar Games logo looks weird. Sorry about that, bruh. Okay, that's it just a little bit higher. But should it actually just be bigger? We could just make it bigger straight up. Better or worse? What do we think? Better or worse? I mean, this is supposed to be slanted too. So, I mean, maybe we just, like... I don't know. Like this kind of a... No, I don't like that look, I don't think. Use slabs for the hole. What if we put a slab up here? Love it. Okay, okay. What about that? Is that a good hole? It's just this edge right here that's driving me crazy. Nice. Okay, okay. HD sound effects, so y'all can hear them. Actually, did I turn off noise cancellation? I don't know if I did. Yeah, noise cancellation's off. That's good. It's supposed to be off. You think it's going to a lot better when it has the black by it? Yeah, maybe a background color will work. You fuck with it? Hell yeah, Moro Siva. Still a WR. Appreciate it, Cuban Cat. Nobody say anything until I say it's good. Okay, we got Mr. Person, the guy himself. This ain't it. Yeah, I don't know. It's close though. I think it's really close. What if we put some shelves on the edge here? Get a little bit more detail in here? I don't know. God, why is it so cold today? Better or worse with the shelves? Better or worse? What do we think? Well, you know, from far away, I don't hate it. Actually, I'll tell you what. Something is wrong here, and I just now am noticing it. This is supposed to be a curve down. So maybe this kind of a thing? What if I just put a shelf right there, I guess? I don't know. That looks fire. Better. Okay. We're getting somewhere, I think. This looks pretty good. What if we just made this a stair? Fuck it. Why not? Yo. Wait, is that the play? Do stairs and then shelves like that? Is that the play? Wait a minute. We could do this like everywhere. And get way more of a kinder gradient on the edge. You see? Put a stair instead of a full block. I'll just put a shelf there for grins. Why not? Better or worse? What do we think? Better or worse? This corner is still kind of a right angle, but I think it looks better than it did. Yes, better, good. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Italicized letters are difficult, but they're no match for me. With the help of chat, anything is possible. No logo is too big, too hard, too far. Hello, how you doing? Mr. Natural. Good to see you, bro. Worse? Worse? We just had 2 people say worse than 3. Oh, that's the same guy saying worse twice, trying to inflate the count. Pretty darn tough. Glad you like it. I literally can't get an angle besides a right angle up here. So, I mean, I kind of want to do a stair. Yo, is the stair the play? Ooh, is the stair the play in the corner? Because it kind of gives the illusion of a more casual angle. Yes? Okay, Izzy likes that, bro. Where to get that shirt? Oh, Corgi. You talk about this? This is a sweatshirt, bro. I got this while thrifting. And the tag says something about Los Angeles. God damn it. I can't find the tag. Or maybe it's just imprinted onto the shirt itself. If you join my Discord, I can take a picture of this later and show you the exact information if you want. People must think I'm crazy. I'm used to it, bro. Shirt made of drugs. I thought it was nice with the colors. I'm not a big fan of tie-dye, but I thought this was a nice shirt. Here, what if we put a shelf over here to make it stick out more, you know? Come on, bro. We're cooking. We're cooking here. This looks good. Are we done? Are we done with the R, or is there still more we could do? What about if we put a stair here? You know, just a little bit more casual of an angle. Okay. The texturing, you see, it's coming together now. He's back. That's right, Epic Lobster Man. I think this looks pretty good, actually. I think the texturing we've put in is helping. Looks perfect. What if we put a shelf right here? Oh, we can't. No, we can. There we go. A little bit better. What's up, Tamahi? Yo, come on, chat. I think this R is looking pretty good. I think we're cooking right now. I think the extra detail we put in is making this look great. Look at that curve. Oh, it looks so good, bro. I think it looks good there. The right leg. What about the right leg? Put shelf bottom left. Thanks for the follow on Twitch. What's up? What the hell? This guy has just sent a message on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. I'm POSFN. There's not that much of a curve on the bottom right leg. Nah, that's true. I if you're talking about like sticking out on the edge, I agree. So we'll just put a shelf. How about that? Yeah, I like that a lot better, actually. I like that a lot better. It's way more subtle, which is what it actually is in real life. You love Racetrac? I think Racetrac is an above-average gas station myself. Yes. Izzy seems to like it, bro. Chat, what do we think? Is this a good R? Yes or no? Shelf on left bottom. You mean this shit? Nah, it makes it look too thick over here, bro. I don't know. I don't think I like that. I will say one thing to consider. What if we did like this kind of a thing? Better? Wait a minute. Yes, love it. Do it. Is that better or worse than what we had before? I'm not sure. Better or worse? Better or worse? Yes, love it. What if we did this again? Some guy was complaining about that, but now I think it kind of looks good because you have the curve more defined. It's a more uniform thickness for the bottom right leg. No! No! Izzy says no. It must be no. You like that better? Really? Oh, actually, was it like this? My shoes untied? Not true. I don't know if you can see it. They're double knotted, bro. Alright, I guess this is what the R is going to be. I think we have finally figured out an arrangement that works. You think it's kind of getting into B territory with that? Well, this looks good, right? I mean, what do you think, AV Gaming? Shelf, bottom left leg? Like this? Oh, you may be right, actually. I think you're right. I think it was supposed to have a shelf there, and I just didn't realize. Good call. Fuck it. What if we put a shelf there? Put a shelf there. I don't know if I like that shelf. It's not as defined as a point anymore. We'll delete that. Slay. Thanks, Izzy. Thanks for the rose. Teeny. Mosley for the finger hearts. M for the heart me. All right, guys. What do we think of this R? Is this a good R? Yes or no? You think it's time to move on? Put the background behind it? Yeah, it's about like one layer thick of purple, and then it's red. Is it raining? What the fuck? Is it fucking raining? Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on, Chad. If it's raining, then... It said 1% chance of rain. 2% chance of rain. I don't know if it's... There's definitely spots of something, bro. It's only a 2% chance of rain. So we should be okay. Hopefully I'm not showing the city. 2% chance of rain. We should be alright. I'm just going to ignore it. Surely it'll be okay, right? Shelf top right. Can't wait for the A. Oh, man. That's going to be so hard. More assists. But, you know, we'll try. It's definitely raining. There's, like, droplets on my laptop screen. But I don't think it's hard enough to stop. If it gets harder, we're going to have to make a decision. But right now, I think we can continue. What happens if it rains? You guys may see rain protocol, bro. I just have to shove shit into my backpack or... You know, actually, here's the nice part. Here's the nice part about being at a gas station. If it starts raining, take all my shit, put it underneath the cover, okay? Just run back and get laptop first, then power bank, and then the rest of it, you know, I guess mic and then webcam, but... Just gotta have priorities for that. Okay, let's go ahead and build the background for the R, and then we'll continue. Oh, it's gonna be tricky because we have all these shelves and weird shit, but we'll see if we can make the red work. I don't know if we're gonna be able to make the red work or not. Yeah, it's purple basically all the way through right here. And then you'll buy me 20 unpaid for pizzas? 20 unpaid pizzas? I don't want that, bro, please. Okay, we gotta put a block here, a block here. Yeah, it was raining pretty hard yesterday. Well, not hard, but it was like very dark and thundery. First thunderstorm like of the year, I guess. Okay. But this purple background, how's this looking so far? It just needs to generally follow the shape of the R. It's hard to do because this is, what is this, terracotta, right? Yeah, it's terracotta. And there's no stabs and stairs for terracotta, so it's kind of, we're not going to get as much detail on the edges, but hopefully that'll be okay. Make the R hard? What the fuck does that mean, bro? Okay, put blocks there. Oh my god, something happened on Twitch. Let's check it out. A follow from if4869 ACAD if. Yeah, guys, we're also live on Twitch. Austin the Wingman, if you're interested. Okay. What do we think of the background for the R? It's about as good as we can get it to follow the shape of it. Because it's got to be red basically everywhere else. This block probably should be red too. Looks too blocky. Well, that's the problem with using terracotta. There's no terracotta slabs or stairs, so... Fix the R. Fix it how? Chat was loving it earlier. One off top left. Oh, yeah, that's true, actually. Good eye. Good eye. Good eye. Thanks for the follow. A East. WR. AB Gaming likes it, bro. Oh, probably one off top right, too, then. Yeah, there you go. That looks a lot better, I think. There's a bug on my screen. All right, guys, so we did the R. Now it is time for the A. And the A, you thought the R was difficult. That A may as well be impossible. But we got through the R. So, do nether bricks, they have stairs? That's true. Ooh. Chat, what do we think? Nether bricks? Ooh. It doesn't match the color nearly as well as terracotta does, though. What does it look like for you guys? Because it's dark on your screen. How many platforms are live on right now? Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. So 3. No. Yeah, it's not as accurate, bro. Too dark? That's what I'm saying. We'll think about it. But I think for now, it's probably better to just do blue terracotta because it looks accurate. Okay, hold on a second. Can I wear my hoodie and have my headphones on at the same time? Maybe, because it is kind of cold out here, if you haven't noticed by my attire. Off center left bottom purple. I don't know what you mean exactly. And I'm like, maybe we could just get rid of that block. It's not quite as accurate, but it looks better, so okay. Put the heat on, it's a green screen. I can't get up, bro, because it'll prove it's fake. Okay, time for the A. I can't, bro. I can't wear the hoodie. Like, it restricts my movement. Can I get you a packet of Doritos? Doesn't Racetrac actually have hot food? Probably only has pizza and shit, though. Right leg is too curved? I don't think it is. Maybe it is too curved, actually. Hold on. Let's just, you know... Let's experiment a little bit. Better or worse? Better or worse right leg? Is this better than it was, or is it worse? Good, better, worse, better. Good, leave it alone. I don't think I like this shelf here, actually. Get that shit out of there. Slay. Alright. That's the R. We're good with it, bro. Okay. Leave it. People want me to move on. Let's do it. Alright, so the A is like a block away. So it's like kind of over here-ish. Like right there. Ooh, okay, so the height, the part of the A is like the same height as the R. So if we were to do like a stair here, that would look good, potentially. Then we'll do a slab and then a full block. Right leg too thick. I don't think it's too thick. It's the same thickness as the left leg, bro. And then let's say it has a smooth top for 3 blocks, and then it goes down to a slab right here. Looking good, Austin. Thanks, Alexis. Good to see you. W Progress. What's up, Hugh Janus? You've been watching for a while. All right, chat. I got to talk about something first, okay? I have a picture of a Racetrac gas station from... When was this taken? From 2020. This is November 2024. I took this picture, okay? And I want you to pay attention to this, okay? And there's a reason I'm showing you this picture of this Racetrac gas station. It's a different racetrack. Do you happen to notice anything? Even it's dark outside, and do you notice that the lights behind the logos on the gas pumps are on so you can see it at night? It's getting kind of dark out here, and this shit is still not turned on. So I'm a little worried that the lights either don't work or this one doesn't have lights. And if that's the case, then we gotta hurry up before it gets too dark to see. So lock in, bro. Put my hoodie over my headphones. It's like choking me now. Something to consider, I guess. This might be the most detailed logo yet. Well, you gotta have detail when it's italicized, you know? Okay, then it continues right with the fucking gradient immediately. God, mimicking this is gonna be hard. We'll do a stair. Then we'll do a shelf, and then I guess a block. Okay, now we're even because we do 3 blocks down like this. Oh, that's only 2 actually. Doesn't really work as well. Let's see. If we make this 3. Oh, the A also has a little bit of a point. So similar sort of thing, like put a stair here. And it's got to have a block above it and then a stair. This may just be not far enough. Let's move this over a block. Sure, why not? So we're trying to mimic the same thing for the leg that we had with the R because it's the same with the A, the same slant and everything, you know? It's kind of like that. I don't know how to feel about that. We'll continue for the time being, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure about this so far. Wait, is this a stair? Oh, this block's a stair, okay, and then we put a shelf right there. Actually, no, we don't, because this is supposed to go out, so where's my mods at? I have one mod on TikTok, and she can't watch like 90% of the time. Perhaps I need more mods. Anyone want to be a mod? Nobody wants to be a mod. Come on now. Reverse psychology. Okay, put that right there. Ooh. What is the obsession with being mods for streamers? I have never gotten it myself. I feel like this is too... Is this too low? Yeah, this is too low down. I'll tell you what it's supposed to be. It's really supposed to be higher. Like at least a block higher. To match like the height of the hole. So we're gonna do that. I don't know if this... It's kind of close. It's not supposed to be that close. Okay, we're going to move this back. And then I'll do a stair right here. Bottom right shelf needs to be off. What are you talking about needs to be off? What does that mean? How is that it needs to be off? What the fuck does that mean? Give me a more detailed, like, sentence instead of spamming the same shit. Iron trap door. Well, that's true, but I don't think it's quite as white as, quartz, so it may not blend in as well, but definitely something to consider here. Aren't I cold? It's okay right now. It's definitely a little chilly, but I'm managing. Crash out. My bad. Okay, so let's say like this height. If this isn't a full 2 blocks, then maybe a block and a half. This could work. You see the vision? It's coming together, bro. I will say this probably... This shit needs something, bro. Round it out a bit. There you go, whatever. Oh, is this too thick? I think this is way too thick, actually. Alright, we should move this back a block, like here. And then like this. Hey! Now we're cooking. Throw a slab there for the time being. Okay, and this comes off the ground just a little bit. Like, I'm talking like a stair there may even be too much. But it's got a very curvy bottom here. Does that go out too far? I don't know. You know, this is just a rough outline, and I actually think this looks pretty good. What do we think? What do we think? Does it have potential? We're not done yet. There's still some more detail we could get in here. What do we think, bro? What do I have to do if it rains? I panic and throw everything in my car as fast as possible, bro. You once saw a tractor stop at a gas station? Oh, that's interesting. Bro, we're so fucked. Like, the lights here must be broken. The lights aren't going to turn on. This is supposed to light up, but it's not lighting up. So we've got to... I don't know if we're going to be able to finish this in time. Nobody actually wants to mod. They just want the power. That's exactly it. That's what I'm saying. Bottom left needs to be thinner. Well, we're going to work with it. Well, this is like a teardrop shape, so throw in a stair and try to get the slant if we can. Not bad. It's more aligned with this, though, so I feel like it needs to be a stair. But is that too aggressive? I don't know. No, I think we need that slab. Let's work on this. This needs to be more subtle of a curve, I think, right? No, it gets pretty... This is a pretty big-ass curve. Buy a pizza? I don't want pizza, bro. I'm tired of pizza. What about that? Yo, I thought the A was going to be really difficult, but it's actually been easier than the R, I think. What do we think of this A? Bro, I think we are cooking here. Throw in an extra slab, maybe? What about if we throw in a... Oh, that's a stair. Well, if we just do a fucking full block. I think that's even better. You see the gradient matches up nicely? I think we're cooking. Okay, this could probably be a stair too. And at that point, it's kind of supposed to be close. So let's make this block a stair and then connect it right there. Yo. Come on. Come on, bro. Come on. I'm too good at this shit. I'm too good. Look at that. Italicized A? No problem. Is this good or good? Yes or no? What do we think? What do we think of that A? Bro, the A was literally easier than the R. How is that possible, bro? It seems a bit more slanted than the R. I don't think it is. The lights on the building are on, though. They probably don't work. Yeah, it's so stupid, bro. Top left thinner of the A. Bottom left corner inside the hole of A needs to be a stair. This is a stair. This is a stair. Is this what you mean? A is perfect. R is, I think you were about to say something mean about the R. Too curved, skinnier. I mean, this is definitely thick over here. Like, here, let's make it a little bit skinnier. There's not much we can do without just like. See, that kind of looks lumpy. I don't like that. It's supposed to be thick, you know? It's a small hole. I think this looks pretty good. Only thing I could think is maybe doing a slab instead. No, that actually makes it... Is that better or worse? What do we think? Better or worse with a slab there? It's really supposed to be a stair. What it's really supposed to be is kind of like this. What about that? But I feel like... Does that go out too far? Better or worse? What do we think? Better or worse? Better or worse? Ooh, I don't know if I'm sold on that. It's kind of a more gradual curve, but then it gets more aggressive. Worse? Yeah, I don't disagree. Let's try that. No. Wait, what was it before? This can't be what it was before. This doesn't look any good. Oh yeah, it was a slab here. That's right. Yeah, what about that? Is that good? What do you think of this A? Is this a good A? Yes or no? Dude, I'm so bummed this light isn't on. I don't know if there's any other logos on the racetrack. It's only uphill from here. Low-key, the rest of the letters look like they'd be easy. I think you mean it's only downhill from here. Like, uphill, I mean, it's going to get harder. It's easier. We got through the hard shit. All we got to do is mimic an A. I can't imagine the C is going to be too difficult. The E could be a bit of a challenge, but we should be able to do it, I think. So let's continue, bro. Shelf plus pale oak trapdoor combo. Oh. Pale oak is the exact same color as the shelf. No, you're cooking. Who said that shit? You're cooking. Wait a minute. Yes. Yes. Ooh, we just got a new block to use. Honestly, I think isn't the trapdoor just better in all cases than the shelf? Shouldn't we just replace every instance of a shelf with a trapdoor? Okay, chat, let's see. This is what the R looks like right now. What I'm about to do is replace every shelf with a trapdoor, and I want you all to tell me which looks better, before or after. Because I think it's low-key going to be after. I think the more smooth uniformness of the trapdoor is going to win out here. I didn't even realize pale oak trapdoors would work better. Better or worse? Yo, come on. Come on. Before? Worse? Better? There's the betters coming in. Yeah, this is better, right? After? That's what I'm saying. I think this is way better. That's nice. First time you fuck with me? Okay, well, first time for everything. You're right, bro. My bad. Yeah, right. You're good, Marisa. Trapdoors def better. After. Galactic Venom agrees. Okay, guys, we're going to use trapdoors instead of shelves. Are shelves a bit thicker? That's like the only benefit I'm seeing. Shelves are a tiny bit thicker, but the extra like goofiness of their look, I don't know if it ever is worth it. But we'll keep it in mind. All right, guys, what do we think of the A? What do we think of the A? WA? I think this is a great A, and I think it's time to do the background, bro. It doesn't look like the light is going to turn on for the logo, so that's unfortunate, but we'll just have to deal with it, I guess. Have to make it work. Amazing A. Appreciate it, bro. I actually am very impressed with how it turned out. I swear I'm getting good at this shit, bro. I've done it so much. I swear I'm getting good at it. The T is RA, though. What does that mean, RA? Suits better put the shelf for bottom hole. Shelf for bottom hole? Whatever. I'll just trust you, bro. Okay. All right, put in the background for the A. Let's see how it looks. That looks pretty good, bro. R-A. Rah. On the board, making progress. And it actually looks so good. I thought italicized letters would be the death of me. Just trying to poop, bro. Will you continue with that? I don't know if I like the shelf here. I was just blindly trusting you, but let's try the trapdoor again. Maybe... Well, actually, maybe it should be a stair, to tell you the truth. A stair is kind of aggressive, though. Could we get away with a full block here? Is that better or worse? What do we think? Better or worse? It's a smaller hole, which is it's supposed to be. What do we think? Better, worse? Fa! Worse. Okay. Let's undo that change then. I don't know. It's kind of supposed to be curved. Something happened on Twitch. Thanks for the follow, Lil Kirks. Lil Zers, whatever. Funny Fungus Monkey. Great name. 7-Eleven, some point. I want to do the 7-Eleven logo on July 11th. If logo building is still relevant then. What's up, MC? Go back. Yeah, you liked it the way it was before. Floor trap door. Let's consider. Nah, I'm done considering. What if just a stair is here, you know? Just a stair. Better or worse? Is that okay? I need like half of a stair. You know, like the right side of the leg on R, get rid of the trapdoor and put one above it. No, come on. Like, the whole point. No, you're tripping. You're tripping. But look, it's kind of hard to see because it's dark. There is a little bit of a point at the edge of the R's tail, the right leg of the R. It's a little bit of a point sticking out. That's what the shelf / trapdoor is supposed to represent. Same with the A. It's just the R and the A, but they have that little bit there, you know? Worse. Okay, we'll get rid of that stare, bro. Since you likes to ignore my TikTok comments, I'm over here now. Lock in, Marcus. Okay, Marcus. Oh, no. It's funny. What about just a slab here? I don't know. Better or worse? Better or worse? Better or worse? Better or worse? Come on. This is better, right? Better. This is good. We can agree. This is better. It's more accurate. More of a curve. Better. There's the better. Come on. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Yes. Yes. Okay. Okay. Plenty of betters. I think most of the chat agrees this is better, so we'll continue with this. Dude, is there any way to make this brighter? I don't think there is. Can you guys see the logo? Yes or no? Can you see what's going on here enough? Because it's only gonna get darker, bro. I'm so pissed this isn't turned on. Yeah. I wish I could have started the stream earlier. That's my bad, bro. It looks like this. Now we have the RNA completed. I'm cooked. Maybe. All right, guys. It is time for the C. Let's get a move on here. It's going to be 1 block away. It's going to have the same sort of slant. Thanks to the follow. Hugh Anus? Different Hugh Anus? I have Hugh Janus. Now we have Hugh Anus following. Okay, interesting. Whatever. Maybe do 3 and then do 3. What is this? It's a C. So we just got to get the gradient down. So, I mean, maybe instead of a full block, it would just be a shelf, and then it would go on to have a stair here, like this. Bro, an italicized C is a fucking nightmare. How am I supposed to do this, bro? It's the same height as the A, isn't it? Yeah, same height as the A, so its top has to be... Thanks for the Rose Jacko, Chili from Mike, 10 roses from the Goat. Okay. It's got to be something like this. Bro, this is going to be a nightmare. Literal nightmare. Easy, bro, just build a C. It's italicized, bro. That's impossible. Let's just do a rough sketch. It worked good with the A. Just do a rough sketch. Thanks to the follow, Soccer 10 Messy, bro. At this point, bro lives in the parking lot. I'm actually on the mulch right now. Monkey gameplay, but yeah. I owe you mod. I don't owe you mod. Owe you mod. What does that mean, bruh? Move camera a little bit. You can't see the full R. You can't see on TikTok. You can't see the R. Hold on a second. Let me pull this up myself. It's a shame it's so dark outside, bro. Okay, so you guys are saying that you can't see the R. It's kind of covered by my profile on my page, which is kind of annoying, but I don't know if there's a way to make this better without, like, now it's not really angled as well. I'll give you a little bit more. How about that? No, I have to be center frame. I don't know. Well, you can't really, it's too dark to see it anyway, so it's tough. It's good? Okay. All right, put a stair there. We just kind of got to get a rough outline for this. That's it. All right, and it curves back down, let's say, and it connects like here-ish. I don't know if this is a good shape for the bottom part, though. Is it, I'm going to say 2 blocks away. It's 2 blocks away before they meet. So, like this. The Best Buy logo looks Yeah, I didn't angle it. That was one of my earlier logos, okay? Hop off, bruh. We can try it again someday, I guess. Another follow from iVelitus. Oh, yeah. Okay. Make this a little bit thicker on the inside here. Okay, I don't know about this shape on the outside. Actually, it has the same angle as the A, doesn't it? I think it does. I don't know if that's going to look good. Oh, I've been using shelves. I meant to use trapdoors. My bad. I don't know if that's gonna look good in this case, but it would be like a block, then a slab, and then there it is. Huh, and then I gotta like curve it around up top, huh? Jeez, this is gonna be rough. This is going to be rough. I feel like it needs to curve more in like here. It's too thick on the inside right now. Put a stair here. Maybe just a trapdoor here. Put a slab or something. No, it's too thin now. It's too thin. It's a little bit too thin. This is too thick. How the hell do I balance this out? What about if I just do stairs? Maybe that'll work. Oh, the C is kind of tricky. I'm not gonna lie. The C is kind of difficult, bro. Austin, see your name? Boner. Oh, you got me. Oh, how could you? I didn't see that one coming at all. Wow. How original. It definitely rounds up with a stair here. God, it's getting colder too. Not only is it getting darker, it's getting fucking colder, bro. That may be worse than the dark. Nah, I feel like at this point... God, it somehow has like a beautiful little curve here. Put a jacket on. I'm already wearing one, bruh. This shit just is not working. Maybe a shelf would actually work there. God, it looks so bad. Thanks, Deez, for the follow. What happened without the sun? What happens without it? You know, you just gotta hope you don't get mugged, I guess. Oh, this is so rough, bro. This is so rough. Oh, man, this is a tough one, bro. This is a tough letter for sure. I'll tell you what we could do. At least round out these edges, make them look a little bit better. Because they are supposed to be more round. Already makes the whole thing look better. Let's do like the same thing here. Maybe 2 slabs? Could that work? Let's just do 1 block. Spell run 8 times loud. R-U-N, 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 R-U-N. Oh, you got me. You got me, ZZ Tech. Bro, what do we do about this shit? It looks so bad. Gotcha. You think you're so smart, bro. I know what that means. I was just humoring you. I feel like we're close, but something just is not clicking here. Fix the top left block. Bro, there's like 100 top left blocks. Can you be a bit more specific? What if we put like a trapdoor here? Maybe a slab here? Maybe 2 slabs. Oh, this is a full block actually. Hello. Oh, man. This is 3 blocks, and this is only 2. Alright, I know how we can fix this. We have to make this slabs. We have to cut this back to just be slabs as well. So like that. Why do I feel like this didn't fix anything? It's 2 blocks. Can we make this a stair? What do we think about this? No. Okay. What do we think about this? Oh, it's not great, but we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere, right? Broken heart emoji? Come on, bro. I'll tell you what. The ass of this is... I can't, bro. I know, but no. Okay? No. What about that? Def a psyop? What the fuck does that... How am I a psyop? Why am I ignoring you? Mark is in on every platform today. Read Twitch chat, bro. Chacho. Sorry, monkey gameplay. The back end of the C looks thin compared to the rest. You're getting close, though. Yeah, I think it looks more thick now. Fix the bottom left corner. How? Love what I do. Glad you do, Poyos. Is this not close enough now? Chad, I think we have a new problem, which is the C is not close enough to the A. But we can fix that, all right? We can fix that. Here's what we're going to do. Instead of just replacing a bunch of blocks and potentially fucking up, I have a smarter idea, okay? I have a better idea. Truly genius idea, if I say so myself. You gotta fill everything in that's not a block with glass. And then, yep, like that, okay. Then we're gonna do pistons all the way around. I don't think this is more than 12 blocks wide, so we shouldn't have to worry about the push limit. So we just put a bunch of pistons like this. And now all we gotta do is power these pistons and the whole thing will move. Fuck. Okay, so this layer was too much. I just gotta add a slab. I can remember that. Dude, how is it still too... Wait, what the fuck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Why isn't this move? Can you not move shelves? Oh, that must be what it was. So it's like this. Why the fuck can't you push shelves? Okay, that goes there. All right, so now we delete all the pistons and all the redstone. The shelf. You're right, Cammy Whammy. Good call. Delete the glass. Okay. We've moved the C closer. Much better. What do we think of the C? What do we think of the C? What needs to be done? Anything? Or is it good as it is? What do you think? Now it looks a little too thick. Bro, how? Where is it too thick? Maybe the ass is too thick? Needs to be lowered? No, it doesn't. What the fuck? It's the same height as the A. That's proper. It's good. Looks too high. Some guy just said to lower it. Now you're telling me it's too high? It's good where it is. Trust. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's go ahead and build the purple outline. Then we'll take another look at the C. And if you think there's anything we need to fix, let me know. But I think we may have a decent solution here. I think we may be on to something. Where's my phone at? 48%. After I'm done with this, I gotta plug it in. Don't let me forget. Look at that guy and his big... There's no horses in there, but there could be. Could be on a different day. Alright. Build this shit over here. Delete that block, yeah. And then put a block here. And I guess we'll put one there. And we just gotta fill all the purple back in. Can we see the setup? Maybe later. I don't want to show you that it's a green screen. I mean, I don't want to get up. I'm comfortable. Anyway. Okay. That's... Jesus fucking Christ. That's the background for the C. Alright. What do we think? What do we think of this C? It's so close. It's so... I feel like this is too much, but a slab just doesn't do it justice. Or does it? Does a slab work there? And if a slab works there, what about here? Better or worse? Better or worse? What do we think? Dude, I think, considering, I think it's turned out pretty well. Perfect. That looks Really? You guys think this is perfect? You guys can't see the actual C. That must be why. I think it definitely looks good. You know, maybe just throw on a trapdoor. Oh, it's this fucking slab. Nah, that's not gonna work. Add shelves on the bottom. Thoughts on our nation? Could use some work. Walk to the back if it's not a green screen. All right, Kane. If it was a green screen, how could I do this? What place am I at? I'm at a McDonald's right now. C's looking much better now. Hell yeah! Wait. You've been to racetracks for years and you're just now learning the outline is purple? Hey, bruh, I studied the logos. I'm the logo master. I am the true bootlicker because I know all the logos in and out better than the companies themselves know and better than most people do. All right, green screen room. Yeah, for real. Can I buy you gummy worms, Galactic Venom? I'll buy you something healthier. Okay, guys, is the C good? Yes or no? Is the C good? Should we move on? Yes or no? What do we think? Move on from the C? Yes or no? Now, move on from the C? Yes or no? I think that little addition was much better. Absolutely AI. You got me, skinny ass Ray J. Fix the R. What is wrong with? There's nothing wrong with the R, bruh. You love it? Okay, I'm surprised you guys like the C as much as you do. All right, here's the good thing, chat. Here's the good thing. Look at this. Look at this. I know it's dark. You can barely fucking see. But look, okay? Do you notice that the C and the E are literally the same outer shape? Just the E has some more blocks on the inside. So that means all we have to do is if we did a proper job with the C, we just have to make another C and just fill in the inside. And then we'll have an E. Simple as that. So let's see. Is there going to be enough room in here? Here's what I'm going to do. Just to test, I'm going to use some different blocks. Would there theoretically be enough room for an inside? It is fucking close as shit. I'll tell you. I like what I would want to do. And then let's say you connect it like right here. Imagine all the blocks are connected. Ooh. If that's the case, would we have to make this down lower? The R has a broken leg? What are you talking about? Let's delete those slabs for now. You know what we could do? We could just do trapdoors. Still get a little bit of an incline, but not too much. All right, so now I'm going to recreate the C and just add an inside, so. The C is kind of chopped. You're kind of chopped, Mr. Keck Lover. Come on, bruh. The C looks great. What if we do this? I feel like it kind of has to close more. Let's keep these slabs at least. Okay. You said chipped? Oh, autocorrect saved your ass, huh? Alright, it's supposed to be one block away, so let's see. Put slabs back. I put them back for the top, at least. I don't know about the bottom, but, you know, I'll remember that. That's not too difficult to remember, so we'll see. Okay. So, this is a stair, yes. Stair. The C and the E are close, but they're not, like, fucking each other close. So we gotta, like this may be a little too close. And then it goes, what, I think 3 blocks before we... No, it goes 2, and then a stair, and then a slab. Okay. Is this too close, or is this a good distance? What do we think? We would have a stair here. I think that's a good distance. It's like an equal distance of everything else. Good, good. The C is perfect. I'm kind of happy with how it turned out. It was giving me trouble for a while. Did you just see a car go to fill up the gas? No way! A car got gas at a gas station. Monkey gameplay. Wow. Who would have seen that coming? I would have never expected that, bruh. Very, very advanced green screen. Why the fuck am I out of focus? Why is my shit all smudged, bro? Let me wipe off my webcam. better webcam? I think it is better. Oh, I think it's a lot better, actually. Why didn't y'all tell me it was so dirty and smudged and disgusting? All right. Touch the gas station then. Do I ever get nervous doing this? Well, like, if you think about what I'm doing right now, it's not the safest thing in the world. It's literally dark out. It's 7 p.m. and this is not a very busy gas station. The road's kind of busy, but the gas station itself isn't that busy. It's risky, but I'm focused on Minecraft, so I'm not worried about the real life world around me, you know? So let's just focus on building. The sooner we finish, the sooner we can go home to our warm, safe bed and get some food. I'm hungry, bro. All right, so all we got to do is build another C and to just add an inside, and I think it'll look okay, hopefully. Show the road. Chat, do you want me to turn the webcam? Yes or no? Should I turn the webcam and show you the road? I don't know if I want to. Is this a... Oh, it's a block then a slab. That's why that shit look weird. Wow, a lot of yeses, huh? A lot of yeses. All right, chat. Behold, my 360 green screen. Wow. Wow. Look, a Marathon gas station in a Wawa. There's the sign for the racetrack. That's what that pole is. There's a roadwork sign. There's an intersection. And there's an Austin, the wingman, sitting outside of a gas station at 7 p.m. on a Monday. No bitches. Holy shit, what? That was 180. It wasn't even 180. It was like 137. But you saw enough of the road. The road isn't that interesting, okay? Dedicated. Yeah, that's right, bro. So it's... Oh, okay, that's a little trippy, but yeah, I got it, I understand. And then it's a stair, and I think or rather a slab than a stair. Oh my god, the wind, bro. The wind's getting colder. It's 57 degrees, but the wind makes it feel worse. I'm not really dressed appropriately. Okay. Gray Person says 3211 West Silver Springs Boulevard, Ocala, Florida 34475. No, that's not my address, bro. It's not my address. It's not my address. No, that's not my address. It's not my address. All right. How long has it been? It's been an hour and 12 minutes, and we're not even halfway done. But we do have repeat letters coming up, so that'll be nice. Put my hood up? I may have to. Okay. So it's just a normal block here. And then I think it's a stair right there. I would just do normal blocks. Okay, and then it's all right, it's a slab and then did I have this right? Yeah, and then a stair over here. The guys understand the cars only move when I turn the camera. He obviously not outside. Yeah, you got me, bro. Yeah, why would I be stupid enough to go outside for a gaming setup at night? You kidding me? Okay, and this is a stair, and I think what I probably did was a slab and then a full block. It sounds like me. Yep. There we did. There it is, chat. We made a second C. We got rack on the board. Wait a minute. That's not right. It's supposed to be an E. Well, lucky for us, we can amend this very easily. All right, so it's about a block of space. That's not what I wanted to do. Yes, that's what I wanted to do. So, maybe we should do... Nah, it's very sharp, so I think a stair right here is better. Wait, what was this? Was this a stair? No, this was a slab. Okay. So, I mean, yeah, I guess make it a full block and then just do, like, this? Yo, what do we think of the E? What do we think of the E? Actually, I'll tell you what. Hold on. Oh, I don't know. What do we think of the E? What is the C good as well? What do we think of the E and the C? What do we think? I could put those slabs back. All right, remember how it is right now. Okay, better or worse? Better or worse? What do we think? Better or worse? Better or worse? What do we think? Better or worse? Better or worse? I don't know. Better? Okay, we'll keep it like this then. I was just trying to get more textured of a opening there, but it looks pretty good. Most people seem to agree it's better. We like that. Okay. Put your P.O. box in the stream. You want to mail me something and not a pipe bomb. Okay, monkey gameplay. Sure. I should do IKEA after this. I already did IKEA. Ew! Galactic Venom. Come on, bro. Kawaii Cole with the follow. Hell yeah. Change the ass? What are you talking about? I think this E looks pretty good. Alright, let's build the background. Let's build the background for the E. Alright, so it does kind of curve up. I'm going to say like this, and then we'll have to actually... like that. There we go. Okay. Can you see Verizon? Sure. Y'all want to see my Verizon logo, chat? This was 2 streams ago, I think. Last Monday. Take slab off E. There's like 100 slabs on the E. What fucking slab, Lorenzo? Or maybe the slabs I was just moving. There it is, Verizon logo. Turned out pretty well. I wasn't so set on the redstone blocks, but I feel like it was the best I could do. Top slab. Can you give me a PlayStation 2? You will follow me? What the fuck are you talking about? Okay. Am I actually live? Nah, it's pre-recorded. Yeah, I pre-record all my lives because I don't want to like go live and get kicked out, you know, so I got to like do it early. So yeah. Do I upload VODs? That's a great question. So I am live on YouTube as well, but it's horizontal. So it's not the exact same. I do want to upload Twitch. I have uploaded Twitch VODs in the past to Austin the VOD Man. Just replace the word wing with VOD. But I'm like a few months behind. I've downloaded all the TikTok replays, and eventually I'll upload them. Maybe. Nobody watches that shit, I don't think. But I am saving them, so... Yeah, I do download all the TikTok VODs, and I was uploading them, but I haven't in a while. I've been so busy. This needs to be a block. Okay. What do we think, chat? We have race. We have race on the board. And I'm going to tell you what, bro. I'm going to tell you what. I think it looks perfect. Took a good look, and maybe it's not slanted enough to tell you the truth, but it looks pretty good. I'm not gonna move the slant again. Chat wanted the slant. I have a power bank for my setup, bro. What the fuck just drove by? If I'm hungry, go inside and get food. I could. Okay. So chat, the good news is I think it gets easier from here. I can't imagine that a T is gonna be too difficult. The R doesn't look that complex, and then it's just repeat letters. So even though we're only halfway done with the letters, I think we're closer to being done than we are like having started. So it's the same slant as the R. So trapdoor, then it's trapdoor, then a block, and then a stair, I think is what this was, right? Did they not kick me out? Sometimes they do, but this racetrack seems to like me here. It's like, oh, this is good for business. Free advertising. Tactical is sus at the game controller. I'm sorry I missed that, bro. Appreciate it. It's like 100 coins, isn't it? I haven't gotten one of those in a while. Hell yeah. Violation detected. End the live to avoid suspension. Oh shit, I gotta end, guys. We got a violation. Gotta go. We gotta end the stream. Sorry, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Gotta go. Gotta go. Okay, and it's another thing right here. Have I ever gotten mugged for my PC? No, and I hope that never happens, but it certainly could. If it's not a green screen, then walk to the gas pump. I'm busy, bro. I'm trying to make art right now, bruh. Okay, how much higher is this? Only 3 blocks, I think, right? Yeah, so I'm going to say, like, that's the same thickness. It's got to be 3. Ooh, this is going to be tricky. Maybe we do like that, and then a stair. Oh, you see the vision? This looks pretty good, bro. This looks pretty good. Why did I fucking turn my headphones down? Austin is these burn? Thanks for the follow on Twitch. What the fuck? Am I actually ending the live? No, this is a dumbass. They set their name as notification, and they say, oh my god, violation detected, end the stream. They think I was born yesterday. That's some fucking 2020 ass prank. Like, nobody's gonna fall for that shit. Do I ask the employees to stream or do I just do it? I just do it, bro. I just do it. And I'm not fucking gonna oh, please. Please give me permission to give you free advertising. Please give me permission to give you a stream with 500 viewers on TikTok. No. I just set up and do it. And I do it in a way where I'm not bothering people in accordance to my morals. And if they kick me out, you know, sometimes I think it's unwarranted. But if they ask me to leave, I do. But I don't ask for permission. Unless it's like I have to go inside the place. But usually I'm not doing something like that. It's not worth asking for permission, I don't think, in most cases. I'm just trying to get something going and waste time, you know. Pre-recorded chat, you got me. Okay, and a stair. And I kind of fucked up the method here. But I can fix it. So like that. Then a block and then a trap door. And then we go out. However much we did over here is the same distance we'll do, I guess, which is, it's like 2.5-ish. So maybe 3 would be good. So this would be a stair technically, right? And then we'll do this, and then this will be a trap door. How about that T? What do we think of the T? What do we think? Yo, I think this T is looking great. I'm going to go ahead and build the background, bro. Perfect? That's what I'm saying, bro. I think it is looking fantastic. Too thick on the top. It's the same thickness as the stem. We'll look at that. That's like one thing that could maybe be true. But I'm not so sold on it actually being the case. We'll see. We'll see. Too thick on the top. We'll fucking look at it, bro, okay? We'll look at it. I'm not convinced that that's the case anyway, but, you know, we'll see. Yeah, this does have to be a block. Okay. We'll do this. Yo, Isabella, could you do me a favor and stop sending penises in the chat? Appreciate it. Crash out. You were here for the earlier crash out. It's the only time you comment when I'm crashing out. Nice green screen vaccine. What does that mean, Tommy? Is that an insult? Okay. What do we think of the T? Ooh, is it too thick on the top? Too thick on the top? Yes or no? Whoever said that, I was like, okay, they may be right. It may be too thick on the top. Oh my god. Everybody fucking sending penises now. Alright, whatever. MC! 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 We need you, bro. No, we don't actually. Don't worry about this. Not a big deal. Better or worse? What do we think? Oh, it's hard because I want to do a trap door here, but then it... This frying me. This is how my chat is on TikTok, bro. Good tea, yes or no? I don't think it's good, actually. And let me tell you why. I'm going to readjust... Oh, this is also kind of off. I would probably like this then. Yeah. I think that helps. Okay. This doesn't have enough of a gradient, so I'm going to make an executive decision and say we're just going to do this. Maybe I'm not. Ooh. No. It's kind of tough. There's a... I guess this is the best it's going to be in terms of detail at the top, if you want it to not be as thick. So, good tea, yes or no? Do we like the T? What do we think? I'm just getting straight penises on TikTok. So YouTube, Twitch, what do y'all got for me? What do you think of the T? T for Timmy. That's right. She loves Toby. Yo, Austin, what's up, agent? Make it shorter than the R? I don't think it's shorter than the R. What's up, John? WT. Hell yeah. Good T. Man, Twitch chat is so pleasant right now. And I look at TikTok. Annabelle sent a penis. Isabella sent a penis. Vinny sent a penis. Tyler sent a penis. Skell sent a penis. JDX sent a penis. Slightly taller than the R. No, it's not. It's the same height. I swear it is, bro. Guys, watch me on Twitch, Austin the Wingman, if you want a penis-free experience for this live stream. Anyways, I don't think it's taller. I think you're fucking tripping, bro. What about a good D? What are you talking about, Patrick Starr? It's the same height as the R. You're tripping, bro. Alright, I think the T is pretty good, to tell you the truth. Actually, no. Here's the thought. Here's the thought to get a little bit more detail. Because the gradient isn't quite what I want. Oh, I was going to say that, but now I'm thinking about it. No, I can't do that. No, never mind. Forget it. Fuck TikTok. We need to step up our game, start sending penises. No, Jake, no, Jake. You know what I think about that? You know, I thought about like having a Steam Deck to like automatically send like have GIFs appear on screen. This is the best I can do. Jake's like, oh, we need to step up our game and start sending penises. This is my reaction to that, bro. This is my reaction to that. Come on, bro. Come on. Joe, I just sent that GIF today in a group chat, so I knew it was there. Okay. No, I just dropped my slab. They're still sending fucking penises on TikTok, bro. My Twitch is Austin the Wingman, okay? Alright, guys. Here's the good news. One more new letter. And then after that, it's 2 repeats. And then we'll be done. So, guys, let's take a look here. Let's take a look. You're back. What do I need? It's fine. It's fine. So, guys, as you can see, the R has the same gradient as the T. It's the same height as the lowercase letters. It's really just a stick and then a horizontal line with a little bit of a curve. So it should be chill. No, MC, you don't actually ban these people, okay? Don't actually ban them or delete their messages. It's fine, okay? Except for maybe Isabella, who... Look, don't worry about banning anybody right now. Everybody's doing it, so it's fine. Don't worry about MC. If it gets to a point where it's really bad on TikTok, I'll let you know. It's fine, okay? Don't worry about it. Alright, it's only a block away. The R is very close to the T, so we gotta make sure we represent that. Is it this close, though? This is really close. I don't know. Let's just continue building it and see. Is this too close? What do we think? Too close to the T? Maybe not. We'll get a better picture when it's bigger, but I don't want to build too much and then say, oh, I don't like it. Am I in Alabama? No, I'm in Florida. This is a stair. Ooh, that is close. Oof. Well, it is pretty close to touching it, like, in terms of height. So this is actually correct. Whoever said make those slabs, you actually cooked. You helped us out a lot here. Is this GTA? Nah, it's Five Nights at Freddy's. Thanks to the follow, Mex. Oh, yeah, a lot of new people on Twitch now. We got Donna Gaming. How'd the Wawa one go? Yo, the Wawa one turned out great. Too close? We'll consider it. Yeah, the Wawa logo turned out great. We spent a lot of time on the goose, but I think it was worth it. What do you think of the Wawa logo, bro? I think the wings turned out great. It just looks really good. I can't wait to make a video about me building this. Pretty happy with that. Just went to Racetrac. Hey, I'm at a Racetrac. I've been here for nearly 2 hours. It's my life. Okay. Been at this Racetrac for 2 hours, slaving away at this logo. And what does chat have for me? Penises. That's what TikTok is sending, bro. Thanks a lot, Isabella. You started this shit. Okay, so that's like the general stick of the R. Is it too close? Is the stick of the R too close to the T, yes or no? I gotta get a closer look, bro. I gotta get a closer look. Too close. Too close. It's way too close, bro. We're gonna move it. Yeah, and Twitch agrees. One more block. That's exactly what we're gonna do. Sarasota? No. I vacationed in Sarasota with my parents though, but I'm not currently in Sarasota. I don't know. Pull up a Google image of the logo. Kind of defeats the purpose, John. Just a little too close. Yeah, I'll move it. Setup tour. Garrett, if you stick around to the very end, I will show you the setup, okay? But you got to stick around. You got to stick around. You can't like half-ass it. I'll show you the setup at the end, okay? That's when we'll do the setup tour. Because I kind of want to go home. My back's starting to hurt. It's getting cold. It's not windy right now, so it actually feels kind of nice, but I'd rather be done with this sooner than later. Yeah, one block further definitely seems to be the play. How long have I been here? I've been live, I can't even see. Hour and 30 minutes about, a little bit longer. An employee's coming? Are you serious right now, bruh? Don't stop penises, please. Why are you encouraging this? Okay, then we'll put a... I'm trying to like make sure I put the trapdoors at the same orientation, because like I haven't been. It doesn't really matter, I guess. So you're not going to see it from the side. Who cares? I don't think we need to worry about that much detail. And then we put the stair right here. Jesus. Are they honking at me? That actually kind of scared me. Is this car honking at me? Fuck was that for? There's literally nobody else here. Alright. That's not supposed to be glass. Okay. So that is the stick of the R moved further away. It almost looks like it's too far, but I think that was the right play. I think it's better like this. So, all right. So we gotta get the general shape down, and then we'll say one block is the distance between this part. So like that. Okay, then as a result, this will stick out here, and this probably has to be a stair because I remember that it's rounded. Then it goes out, and I don't know, say one more block. Then trapdoor, block, stair. How about that R? What do we think? I think it goes out too far. I think it goes out one block too far. How about now? Let's try this instead. No. This? No. This? No. No. Fuck it. We'll just do what we had before. Who was running at me? Nobody's running at me. Racing helmet? How much is that, Freddy? I ain't never seen a racing helmet in my life. It has a blue outline, so it must be expensive. My gift goal hasn't updated yet. Yo, 500 coin. Yeah, Freddy. Okay, Freddy. Thanks for the racing helmet. Hey, fitting. Oh, you did that on purpose. Thanks for the racing helmet at Racetrac, Freddy. Yeah, guys, you should all gift racing helmets, eh? It's so fitting for the environment. Everybody send a racing helmet. I like that idea. I like that, bro. How many stores? At least 10, bro. It's been a lot. W YouTube sub. I don't really shout out YouTube subs that often, to tell you the truth, but yeah, it's cool. I have, like Rift was saying earlier, 50k subs and 9 viewers on YouTube. It's probably like 3, if that, at this point. Guys, is the R good? Yes or no? Is it a good R? What do we think? Good R, yes or no? I think it's pretty good. Yes. Make the background? All right, Sanchez, I will do just that. Yo, what's up, Rafa? No, you don't know why I have the dip at the top? This? Well, what I will say is it is more subtle on the actual logo. But it's there, all right. Like, so I feel like that's too subtle, you know? It's supposed to have a dip, you know? But he kind of has a point that it's a very fucking subtle dip, you know? But, like, if I make it as subtle as it can be, is that too subtle? Better or worse? What do you think? Better or worse than what we had before? Better R or worse R? I'm not sure. I need to get rid of this fucking chat. All right, there we go. Better? Really? Okay. Slab or stare, not whole block. If TikTok gets bad again, let you know. What did you do on TikTok, MC? What did you do? Better than you could do? All right, Garrett. Sticking around for that setup tour, huh? Okay. This is all connected. Blocks right over here. Move the dip back a little bit? What does that mean? What way's back? I think left or right would make more sense. What do you think of that R? Is that a good R? It is so subtle, but I don't know if I like this. I don't know if I like this. No. It's great. So good. They're talking to me. They're not talking to me. They're getting gas. All right. If you guys like this, then the only thing else I could do is like this. A little bit more detail. Better or worse? Better or worse? What do we think? Yo, what do we think about this? Better or worse? Oh man, this is tough. Tough decision to make. Better, better, bad, best. That's actually perfect. Stair facing each other. Well, two stairs facing each other is just the same width as a slab, though. But no, I see what you're saying. Worse, worse, more left, dip to left. Nah, I don't like that. I don't think it's accurate. Whatever, we'll leave it as we had it before. Alright, guys. Now, here comes the interesting part. We have made... yes, left. I think you're wrong, Clay. I don't think it looks good like that. I don't think it's supposed to be like that. If it's real, walk around. I'll tell you what, my back's kind of hurting, so yes. Was my favorite store to build? I don't know. I'd have to think about it. Oh. Oh my God. Try using snow. Yo, snow? I don't know if snow is the same color as quartz, but yeah. Ugh. Snow is kind of interesting. Mr. Bob, what stream was the most fun when I was building a logo? I don't know. Cole's was pretty fun. I enjoyed Cole's. I don't know, it's tough to say. They all have their benefits, I guess. Okay, somebody was saying snow. I feel like that's too bright, right? I feel like I tried snow before when I was using white and it like kind of stuck out too much, you know? Alright, what do we think? Better or worse? And see, it like sticks out. You're all the way back here and you can tell. You can tell. You can tell it's snow, bro. Like... worse? Yeah. It's such a shame, bro. Such a shame. Alright, that's the best we're gonna do. Let's continue. It's time for 2 repeat letters, okay? So chat, the nice thing is that now we only have 2 more letters to do, and they're both letters we've done already. So maybe that'll make a good transition when I make a video out of this. Awful. God damn. All right, we deleted it, bruh. Carpet? That's too thin to make a difference. All right, so you just got to repeat an A. It's like a full block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the 7th block from the bottom is going to be there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so it's right here. The A goes a smidge lower than the R in real life, though. What if we did this? Is the R better, or is it worse? Better or worse R? What do we think? I feel like it's kind of better, and it's more accurate like this. I don't know. Better? Okay, I saw one guy say better. I'm going to ignore every other comment now. All right, it's mostly better. Okay, stare on top. Show us the setup. Stick around till the end, and I'll show you the setup, okay? Patience. You have to earn your setup tour by watching all the way till the end. I can see my own breath now. This is crazy. 6, 7. Oh, my God. Dude, you know, chat, it's so sad because I'm in class and the teacher will say 6 to 7 or 6, 7 or something like that. And I look around subtly to every other student. Not even a slight reaction. They're all fucking NPCs, bro. Nobody has the slightest reaction to 6, 7 anymore. It's kind of like a special moment, you know? But nobody cares. It's like, oh my God. Slab, stair, block. 6, 7 isn't funny no more. But it's still a special moment, bro. As long as, like, the teacher doesn't force it. They're just real men. Get a fucking life. You're in a TikTok live talking about masculinity, you fucking loser. Real men. Get out of here. Did I plug? Oh, no, I did not, Stephanie. And that's at 31%. It would probably last long enough, but I'll plug it in. Ugh. No way this is actually at gas station. It is. Can anyone hear me right now? Shout out to Stephanie. I think my phone would have lasted, but it's definitely safer to have it plugged in, so good on you. Am I streaming on Kick? No, I've done like 3 streams ever on Kick. They all bombed. They probably wouldn't do any better now because I don't have an audience there and I don't have like a reputation that's like internet wide. So I don't have any plans for Kick. Do I stream on Twitch? Yes, Dylan. It's Austin the Wingman on Twitch. It's 1080p, 60 FPS, higher quality. You should check it out, bro. Okay, I think if I remember correctly... Oh, no, this is the C's point of view. This isn't the A. Yeah, the A is a little bit different. The A is a stair, then a block, then a stair. So it's like this kind of a thing, right? What the fuck? What the fuck is the A? Is this what it is? Block, block, stair? Block, block, stair, stair, block, slabs. Okay. Okay. So it's like this. Yeah, I was building like it was the C on accident, bro. Alright. Then we do slabs up until the stair, and then it's full blocks. Okay. So like this, I believe. Yeah. Alright, and then the full blocks, we do a slab and then a stair, and that's the edge. Okay. Like that. Is that right? It kind of looks weird, but I guess it's right. And we do, I think, I think it's just a stair, right? No, it's a slab, actually. Go buy a drink like a man. Yeah, bro, like a man, for real. Yeah, I want to try. Look at the A. Okay, this is the original A. But I want to try something, okay? I want to try something. Better or worse A? Better or worse? What do we think? I didn't like how this looked earlier, but I kind of like how it looks now. Because it's the same sort of curve down there. Worse? Fine. God damn, bruh. Is that guy honking at me? Okay, fine. I'll undo it, bro. I think that's what it was before. Was it a shelf? I thought it was a shelf, but regardless, I want to make it a trapdoor. I think, no, actually, it was a shelf. I think a shelf does look better here. There's a reason for that. Okay. So what? This is a shelf, and then slab, and then, okay. Just fill the inside. My gang, you have to buzz my hair. I have to buzz my hair? What? I don't have the best hair. I'll tell you what. My hair looks like ass, but I'm aware of it. I've tried every haircut, every product, every routine. Nothing works. It always looks like shit. I'm just destined to have bad hair and then go bald in my 20s. That's going to happen, I'm sure. My dad went bald before he turned 30. So, you know that rabbit meme? Time's ticking, bro. Get a bald fade. Fuck, nah. How old am I? 22, if you can believe it. And then it's like, I think it's like this. I was in my 30s? What the fuck? You thought I was in my 30s? You thought of like a serious grown-ass man, like a real grown-ass man, was fucking sitting in a racetrack parking lot at 8 o'clock at night on a Monday playing Minecraft, like a real grown man. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Come on. I'm still a young spring chicken. I should build the Racetrac logo in Minecraft. Good idea, Tallywhacker. Kmart stream when? John, I actually thought about driving all the way down to Miami where the world's last Kmart is, but it's like a 4-hour drive, and I don't know if there's going to be good internet there, so not worth the attempt. Shaggy. Thanks, bro. God, the A's are so far apart and the letters are so fucking big. Alright, so this is what, a stair? Yeah. Okay. Right? No, something's not right here. It's a block and then a stair. Aha. Block and then a stair and then a slab, like that. Okay. Then we do a block and then a stair, and I'm going to go out on a limb and say this is just a block. Now, what's going on over there? I don't think that's a block. It's a stair, and then there's a trapdoor. Stair, and then a trapdoor right here. Okay. Then we just got to fill this in, so this is probably a block, and... Is this thickness correct? I think it is. Okay, so we have a stair up here, then a block, and then a slab. What is wrong with this picture? Is this not far enough out? That must be what it was. Yeah, I think that's right, right? Yes. Okay. I think we have recreated the A to a T. I think that's good, bro. Not gonna lie, this talent. Thanks, Mark. Appreciate it. All right. Let's build the outline for the A. Just make sure we did this right. Yo, what's up, Zoe? Okay. Now the C is going to have to be identical too. That's correct, but I've already built two C's because I built an E, which is just a C with an inside, so I kind of remember it a little bit now, so hopefully it won't be too hard. Did I get permission from the places before I do the stream? Usually no. Fuck that, bro. It's not worth the time and the effort. I will say, I don't have, it's not a stream, but I do have something for my class series that I'm going to be doing that I do need permission for. So hopefully that works out, because it's going to be inside someplace, but we'll see if it works. Hopefully I can get it to happen. Okay. Kind of looks weird, but that's how it is. It's actually, get this out of here, more like. All right, there's the A. I think it's totally accurate. You love the class series? I'm glad you do, Chris. It's going to be a new video on Saturday if all goes according to plan. All right, one more letter. One more letter. And then we'll almost be done. I want to do, like, red. It's going to be too much work, though. Maybe it's not worth the red. It's kind of late. We'll think about it, bro. All right. The C is pretty close to the A. Actually, we already did a C next to an A, so we can just copy that, too. So the stair... The trapdoor has a stair. Okay. So the stair is like right here. And we delete that, and I think it was a block. It's a stair, then a block, and then a bunch of blocks, that's right. And then eventually a stair and then a slab. So like, I'm gonna say this, and then this, and then that. So something like that should be accurate, I think. Then we have a shelf, oddly enough. We don't have too many shelves in this build, but there is one right there. Shelf, and then looks like another stair. Was it right here? No, it had to be right here, right? Where was that shelf? Was it above the stair? Go home? I will. Eventually. Okay, it was above. It was right above the stair, actually. So shelf, and then I guess another stair. Kind of weird, but whatever. Stair, and then a block, and then a slab, and then we level off. If I played Lifeboat Survival, I do not know what that is, no. I use my phone's hotspot for Wi-Fi. Yeva. Okay, 3 blocks. This is what I'm familiar with, then, okay. So 1, 2, and then 3, and then a slab, and then a stair, and a block, and then we do slabs, and then this is a stair, and this is a slab, and then this is a stair, and then this is a block, and I know that by memory at this point. And a block. Oh, it's another stair. 2 in a row? Really? 2 stairs in a row, then a trapdoor. Okay. What does that smell? It smells like gas. What a strange smell to smell here, you know? Okay, so a trapdoor, and then a block, and then a stair, and then it's the same sort of thing where you have the slab, and then it comes up to a stair. Bro, I wonder why. It's like, I've been here for 2 hours. Why was that a stronger smell of gas than earlier? Okay, that's a reasonable reaction, all right? Okay, and I think that's all it is, right? Yeah, then you do stair and then a slab. Okay, that's the E. Or that's not the E. That's the C. That's the second C complete. Now we just gotta add a background, and we'll be done. It smells like gas. No, think about it. I've been here 2 hours and I haven't smelled gas like I just did. Like, something's up, bro. This is different gas, you know? This is like weird gas. I don't know, bro. Fuck you, bro. It wasn't even a weird thing to say. Red. I don't know if people want to see the red. I thought about doing it, but it's so late. Setup tour, I won't forget. I don't know if we'll do the red. We'll think about it. World edit red. I don't know how to world edit, though. That's the problem. And I can't use /fill because it's the same area as the purple, and that would fuck it all up. Boom. All right, now I got to remember my transition I was going to do. That wasn't good. And there it is. The Racetrac logo is complete. What do you all think, bro? Should we add the red? Yes or no? I can't do it behind. It's not actually behind. Same closeness as the purple. Do the red. I guess we could do a little bit of red. Let's do a little bit of red, bro. Let's do a little bit of red. You're back. What's up? Have I ever gotten arrested? No, I've never been arrested. Why not add the red? Because I'm fucking lazy and it's late and my back hurts and it's cold. Fill red terracotta, replace blue terracotta. Ping, does that replace the purple though? I don't want to replace the purple. Set up tour first. Nah, you gotta wait for the logo to be done. Y'all wanted me to do the red, so you gotta wait even longer. You gotta wait till it's truly done, alright? I don't think I'm gonna do as like big as the red is in real life, but I'll do an outer line of red, yes. It's not behind the purple in real life though. It's the same like level as the purple, so we can't do that. Do/fill red terracotta, replace air. Well, this is red wool. Does that work? Does it only replace the air? Are you sure? Can we get some verification on that? MC, are you here? This setup is so buns, bro. You haven't even seen it. I've been here for half an hour just hating, bro. Thanks for watching, I guess. Is this for a video? I do intend to make a video of the logo, maybe. This is a pretty complicated logo, though, so it's going to be hard to turn it into a video, but we'll see. I've made a video of almost every logo I've ever made. But I don't think I'll do it for everyone. There's some that are just... Like the Home Depot logo, that one kind of sucked, bro. The logo turned out okay, but just the process of building it wasn't good, so... I don't think I'll make a video out of that. Do a small patch to verify it works. That's a good idea. At this point, we're almost done, so I'm just going to continue placing all the blocks manually. Keep it more real like this. I'll just do one line of red blocks around it, not like the whole thickness. Actually, I'll tell you what. It's going to be too thick to do all of it, but what I will do is I will slant it. I will slant it like it actually is supposed to be, okay? I will slant it. Like that. Okay, I will do a slant. I play Roblox? Not really. You just woke up? Pibbly, what time is it for you? Holy shit. Okay. The bottom is a lot easier, I gotta say. Oh shit. Oh, I thought we were here already at the end. I'm like, oh my god. No, we just gotta... This weird gap part. Thanks for the roses, B. Oh, my back hurts so much. Jesus Christ. Okay. I should probably... this would be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. How the fuck did that not work? Oh, because it's a... No, I know why. It's because it's an outline, so it's one higher. All right, chat. I made a slanted red outline. Oh, no. Actually, I didn't really. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, how about this? What do we think of the Racetrac logo with the red outline? What do we think? I think it looks pretty good. Looks great. Peak. That's what we like to hear, bro. The most unenthusiastic thanks for the roses I've ever heard. My bad. Thanks for the roses, B! Let's take a look. Some of the purple outline may not be thick enough in the right places, but honestly, this looks pretty good, right? You can tell what's going on. You know what? I'm not in that much of a rush to leave. Let's add one more layer. Let's add one more layer of red to like the left, right, and bottom. Just to Just add a little bit more to it, you know. This one should be 4. Yeah, see, it already looks better like that. Alright, we're almost done here. Although, if we do at the bottom, we should probably just do 4. Hello?
Are you live?
Yeah, I'm live streaming. I'm building the Racetrac logo. I'm almost done. I'm building it in Minecraft if you guys have ever played that.
What? You have a TikTok?
Yeah, TikTok, Austin the Wingman.
I think I see your TikTok. Have you built Waffle House?
Yes, I have built
seen
Waffle
it.
House. Did you see the clip where it was like people arguing in the parking lot?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a crazy moment. It's Austin. Here, I'll show you. I'll just show you on my phone.
Oh, I got it.
You got it? Oh, okay. Yep. It's live right now. You're in it.
Alright.
Have a good one. After 2 hours, we finally had someone comment on what the fuck was going on in this Racetrac's parking lot, bro. Took 2 hours. It's kind of crazy. Respect pulling baddies. You guys need to control yourselves, bro. Alright. Build another layer on the outline here. Now everyone shut the fuck up. Yeah, baddies, they were spamming penises earlier, so they've kind of like, you know, cleaned up their act. It's crazy how that happens. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Perfectest type shit you ever seen. Well, how about that? Yo. It looks great. It actually looks great. Doesn't it? Doesn't this look great? It's not as wide as the actual thing is, but you get the general shape of it. Okay. Here's the thought. Can we go home? Almost, Garrett. It's almost time for the setup tour you've been waiting for. Look, I'm just going to make it a little rounded on the edges. It's not actually this small, but like the general idea is there. So what do we think, chat? I deleted some corner blocks. Better or worse? What do we think? Oh, I think it's so much better. I think it's better, isn't it? Oh, look at that. Look at that logo, bro. That shit is spot on. I can't believe how well it turned out. W logo, amazing. WW, good work. Better. More like the real thing, better. It's crazy. Because, like, this is my first attempt at building italicized letters. And it turned out great. Here, I'll tell you what. Since it is really dark out and you can't really see the logo on the building that well. Look. Let me, Oh, it's so fucking small, bro. Okay, whatever. Look. This is my logo. This is the real logo. My logo, real logo. My logo, real logo. My logo, real logo. Look. You know that meme? They're literally the same picture. Come on! It's spot on, bro! It's really good, bro. I'm really happy about how this turned out. Alright, guys. I think we're done. Oh, setup tour. You guys remembered the setup tour, huh? You really want a setup tour, huh? 100% accuracy. I appreciate that, bro. I'm really, really happy of how this turned out. I'm so impressed with how good it is. Definitely a difficult logo, but we've been training for this moment, so. Setup tour. Guys, type 5. Do you want a setup tour? Yes or no? Or type 7 if I should just end the stream right now without a setup tour. Good job today, Pookie. Thank you. Yes, Daddy. Circumciser. Most people want a setup tour. They don't want to troll. Okay. All right, chat. You've wanted a setup tour the whole time. I'm going to give it to you. Let's do it. All right, guys. So I'm on this little enclave of mulch. There's like bushes all the way around, but then it stops right here because there's a pole with the actual gas prices for the racetrack. So I'm in this little mulch area and there's no bushes behind me, which is nice. Then, so you can see a gas station behind me. I have this table. I found this table outside of a dumpster at the end of last spring, so almost a year ago, outside of a dumpster, and I've been using it ever since. I added another level mainly for a video I'm going to be doing, but it's actually kind of nice for my power bank. Am I using a green screen? Genuine question. What do you think, bruh? Oh, what the fuck? I was trying to do a cinematic moment, and now that terrible image of me is frozen on my screen. Hold on. Am I using a green screen? What do you think, bruh? Whatever. But yeah, I got a power bank down here. Got a tripod, ring light. Then, God damn it, it disconnected again, bro. I need to get a new webcam. This shit is supposed to be 60 FPS on Twitch and YouTube, but it's... What the fuck? Now it's not showing up at all. This setup tour has destroyed my webcam. Are you guys happy? Okay, look. This is supposed to be 60 FPS on Twitch and YouTube. It's only 30, so this webcam's busted. But we got the mic attached here. This is my mouse pad, by the way, guys. This is all the room I have to move my mouse. Just this corner of my laptop. That's it. Because this table doesn't really work as a mouse pad. And I'm sitting on the Dick bucket. It's a bucket from Dick's Sporting Goods. I always sit on a bucket because I don't have any chairs. This is the best I can do. But yeah, it's the setup, bro. Set up at the Racetrac gas station. It's real. Oh, fuck. I just yeeted my headphones off. Okay, Chad, anything else? Anything else we need to do before we end? And I can go home, and I may stop at Wawa and get dinner. And you know the best part? There's a Wawa right here. I didn't even remember that this is a Wawa super close. It's right there. I may get dinner there, to tell you the truth. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. But any other things we got to do, or can we end it? And can I be released from my purgatory, staying at a gas station for 2 hours? Do the Six Flags logo. Maybe someday, Firefight Pro. We'll see. Yeah, people can't say to go outside and touch grass. Touching mulch right now. There's a cigarette butt on the ground. Go inside and get ice cream. I don't like ice cream. It's too cold and has no texture. The tiny C at the end. You talking about the trademark C? Wait, that's not a C. That's a restricted. It's an R. It's too small to be able to build. Wawa logo next. It was actually the logo I did last time. I already did the Wawa logo. You fuck with that statement on ice cream? That's what I'm saying, bro. Ice cream sucks. This is the Wawa logo. Did that last stream. Turned out great. That kind of had slanted letters, but not to the level of Racetrac. And it only had half the letters. And they're all repeats, so... Yeah, Wawa logo is iconic. All right, guys. I'm out of here, bro. My back's hurting. I'm tired of this shit. Circle K logo when? We'll see. Anyways, guys, follow my Twitch, Austin the Wingman. We need more viewers there. We always have hundreds on TikTok and like 10 on... How many viewers do we have on Twitch right now? Let's see. I'm actually curious. Walmart logo, did that already. I haven't done McDonald's yet, though. 20 viewers, okay. You know, I used to have no viewers on Twitch, so I gotta be thankful for everything I have. Alright, anyways, follow my Twitch, Austin the Wingman. Join my Discord, link in my TikTok bio, or on my Twitch about me. I gotta get out of here, bro. Olive Garden, we'll see. Anyways, guys, thanks for being here. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you like how the logo turned out. I think it's pretty good. And I'll see you in the next stream. Whenever and wherever it may be. Peace, guys. See you in the next one. Pretend this is waving goodbye. When am I going live? Usually it's Mondays and Thursdays, so maybe you'll see me on Thursday. Oh, God. All right, who's here on YouTube and Twitch? It's just Twitch. There's no YouTube. Firefight Pro 92, Ivolatus, Silent Screams, Hugh Janus, Dano77123, Colton PC User, Flitch ACC. Glad you guys are here. The Rio fans watching on Twitch, it means a lot. Hope there's more of you someday. MC Cuban Cat. Meow. Anyways, guys, see you in the next one. Thanks for being here, bro. Is this guy gonna say something to me? Thanks Mario Kart fan 7 for the follow. They just wanted that gas pump in particular. All right, guys.